Well, hello, welcome all. It is your host, Ant-Man 1793, and welcome to the Collity. We got recaps for week 3, uh, maybe a little splinter of stuff, I don't know. But lo and behold, just like usual, we got the order of how it's going in, who came in first, who threw that battle in first is who we are watching first. And without further ado, oh shit, my fuck, I'm gonna die. Without further ado, we got Cool Eli versus Gwenderace. So, it's taking it off. I hope I get to see my Regieleki, not mine, but I hope to get to see the Regieleki pop off again. And we are going in. Oh, fast as nothing. So the Masquerain was always an interest. It's been like the lead for him, just like Nidoking is the lead for me. I like it. And then we're going off right off the bat with a weakness policy, but definitely not doing enough damage to Melmetal. I wasn't too worried. He probably wasn't too worried about that boost up. Now the Intimidate with Drain Punches coming out. No Rocky Helmet is a little... No, I mean, it's not bad, but interesting choices. Melmetal to the ground type, eating the Terra Blast. Oof. Alright, Lokix. I am a believer of the Church of Lokix. Holy shit. Was that Bandit? Just came in and took some shit there. Diamond Storm, also pretty good. We got a Coil Latios. I'm actually kind of thrown off right now, but like I feel like Gwen could no Regieleki's gonna come here and finish it off. Wow, is this like 3 games in a row that he's rocked choice specs? Well, either way, I am a firm believer in the Church of Lokix. So with that, we have the Gwenderace versus Cool Eli done. And a round of applause for the Cool Eli. That was a good one. But also for Gwenderace. I love to see it. Good battles all the way around. Honestly, Lokix was a good bring, but honestly, yeah, I am impressed that he only just needed first impression on resistant Mons and the shit was going through. Again, I am loving Cool Eli. You are bringing some fire shit. I'm so pissed that we don't get to play this season, but hey, never say never. Never say never. All right, Kibo versus Einsam. Let's get it, Einsam. Let's hopefully have some better luck this game. Kibo come in with a good old-fashioned Petrant, and the Strength Sap is going to definitely help Bramblegast stay up. But I don't understand why Einsam is using physical moves against Petrant, but still, it's actually eating it. It's like actually hitting quite hard. Unfortunate that the recover is there, but I'm surprised that could stick up to that. I don't know what else to say. Aerodactyl coming in for the clutch revenge kill, and now Lopunny. I would have done the fake out. I don't think I would have kept him in. Yeah. Aerodactyl is definitely coming in here for some free moves. And it feels like you're swapping a lot, Einsam, when either stay committed or have the plan. But I mean, obviously, it's probably just a little panic at this point. But feels like some switches at the start there were literally just like for not like for what, but like I am trying to understand what was going on there. Very unfortunate that you didn't really have a proper answer for Aerodactyl, but alas, I give you my all Einsam, and I hope next couple of matches it will be better for you. Cause Aerodactyl, yeah, it's just a big threat. I can't be frank. I can't be sad. You know, it's scary mon, and if you let it go and you don't have a proper swap in, then yeah, it's kind of good as gone there. So up next is Unit 97 versus Twisted Games, and my one of my favorite drafted teams so far, with the double fast, double electric types. Either fortunately or unfortunately, yeah, he's going up against a lot of people that don't want to bring their ground types, so they are just going free. They're free willing it on those ends. Pheasantipity is definitely proving to be a bigger wall than thought. But won't be able to take another earthquake there. Power up punch. Now that's an interesting hit. I like that unit, power up punch. I mean, I like that twisted. Now play rough. I don't know. I guess, yeah, ground levitate is the best. I would have just stayed electric levitate. What do you mean? You go Terra ground? I don't understand clicking first impression against this. You might have killed if you used a different move. Or you're just slower and you can't. 6? Yeah, you are slower, so. Now this is just a little back and forth. Now who's gonna come out? We have now Tapu Koko coming in. I'm kind of enjoying the music right now at the same time. Meteor Beam. And it misses! Oof. That's just rough. Honestly, that should have been a kill. That definitely should have been a kill. Okay, well he's swapping it out. That's why. Or swapping into the first impression. And then Regisoft finishes it off. Very much. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I feel like the double electric was just we're seeing it now. We're seeing it. And it's like you got Iron Bundle to carry to do the ground types, but if you don't have the battle plan set in stone and ready, yeah, like it's just gonna hurt. Okay. Good job, unit. A couple of lucky there's on some misses and stuff, but I don't know what else. So up now we got Octaviops versus Entertainment. And Octaviops, this Comfey is going crazy, dog. Someone's got to put it down. And I'm just going to do it. Another Iron Crown lead with the Blaziken. He caught that one. Well, honestly, I would have just hit a fire move. Like, what the hell, Entei? Alright, so Nasty Plot. That's not a 2-hit kill. And you did move faster at that. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. But the Life Orb finishes him off. Alright, the Gengar. He brought Defog Rotom. I don't know if you'll have... Okay. So now here comes... I thought I remembered seeing a... Oh, and the Sped F drop just wasn't even helping him either. Felt like it was a little bit of bad luck, but just a couple of plays on the side that probably could have been thought out a little bit more, but maybe he was thinking a switch or a different move, and then it just kind of fell apart in his head. But I'm feeling it. Coffee didn't even come out once yet. Jeez, we didn't even get to see Coffee's set. Coffee was chilling in the back there. A good quick one, if I do say so myself. Not too many things, I would say. Yeah, I love the bats matches. I love the plays. So up next, we have the infamous Guillotine versus Ionite. Now, I helped Ionite make a lot of this team, so without spoiling too much, I hope, I will try to signify some of the stuff that was going on. So, right off the bat, we were going off a Megazard lead, and I think he was just planning on using its suicide. So right off the bat, he brings it in there, and he starts setting up. Now it's Iron Defense Tapu that really gets a little interesting. That critical hit was actually pretty unfortunate because if it wasn't a crit, he probably was gonna get another Scald in there. Ended up messing up the plays a little bit. Either she thought it was going to be a swap or something, but Zard ended up killing Finny. So now we have revealed the Sucker Punch on Pow, and Primarina comes in and absolutely tanking shit. Swords Dance, we kind of figured something was going to be some Terra Grass. So then here he comes with Deoxys. If that was a Stone Edge Guillotine, you would probably be just you would win the rest of the game. But that is what Pokemon is sometimes. Now Substitute. Wow, a Substitute, but now Guillotine is, I think, having some either panicky moves, because why would you do Icicle Crash into Primarina? Maybe hoping for the flinch. Bullet Seed comes in. The Focus Miss. He had Wide Lens on it too. And I was like telling him, like, dude, it's fine. It's going to be okay in match. And he misses it in match. He did not like me for that one. I'll tell you that much. But Bullet Seed did not work in Guillotine's favor because it maximized toxic debris, but at this point in the game, it didn't really matter for both sides if toxic spikes were up. And last but not least, the Terra Water Ampharos makes its shine. He probably could have just hit Terra Blast there. I don't think he need. Oh no, he needed to because he needed to be faster than Cinccino. That's why. Because a Bullet Seed would have definitely killed Ampharos right there. So congratulations, Ionite, on the win. You definitely pulled some strings there together and followed a decent plan. Unfortunately, Guillotine was playing was top of her game as always. Just a couple of different plays, different decisions that she probably could have made. But again, that's just Pokemon. You make some decisions and it doesn't work out. Sometimes you think it, sometimes you thought it, and we get there. So up next, we got the Savage Cabbage versus Iceman. Getting this name of the team off the top of my head for Savage Cabbage, but we go on. It was the Crogoat. I think he said that was a chance that he just said, screw it. I'm going to try to see if that kills. And Mega Guard ate the bucket. All right, with Smackdown, now we can hit Earthquake. Damn, 72. The Burnage. You know, I really thought Power Whip was going to do more than that, but I digress. Skeledirge come in with Torch Song, but I'm thinking gonna swap out, or else that's a bold enough move. Oof. Maybe if it was EV'd a little bit better, that would have killed. What the hell, Skeledirge? You are fat. I guess you should have clicked U-turn twice because you had the boost from not U-turn, from Dark Pulse. Dang. Almost killing Hariyama in one shot. We don't have many other things here other than Mach Punch of Terra fighting Breloom. Yeah, that wasn't gonna matter much. Oh, wow. I think there was just a couple of plays that, like, if you swapped Crogoat in the beginning, you would have had your Mach Punch swap in Savage Cabbage. But again, like, it's the Crogoat. What are you gonna expect? So last, certainly not least, I'm gonna beat myself up on a stick for having these kinds of plays here. We got Citrus Busy versus your one and only Ant-Man 1793. And without further ado, I tried so hard. I had so many calcs in here, I had so much this and that, but god dang it. So he starts, and I knew that Triple Axle was coming. I did not realize how much Rocky Helmet was going to be doing to him, though, because that was some nice damage. Knockoff was next, but he swapped it out. Didn't want to get that one there. And then nothing. So I go into Delmise, hit the Earthquakes. I probably should have Terra'd him here, but I didn't, because I was like, I'll live more. The anchor shot was pretty good because now it at least trapped him, but I got toxic. I let myself get toxic. But Tapu Lele down, and Inteleon comes in. So I go into my vape and starts taking stuff. Crit wasn't the best, but hey, we live and we learn. Comes in. So then he discovers that I got the flip turn. He's going to use that against me soon. Hit knockoff again because I hoped that I was getting something, but nothing. He hit knockoff and I got nothing. Let the thing kill me. I go into Nidoking. I kill Treads one more time, but then this is when he takes advantage. I click flip turn and he immediately glows into Armarouge, which then sets up this. And then I make the grandiose decision of hitting Expanding Force, no, Shadow Ball into a Dark type when I should have hit Draining Kiss. And that right there basically ends the game. Because I didn't really even have an answer for this. After that, I should have Terra'd Escavalier because he wasn't going to take this super effective, but then I was going to have an issue with Frick, Meowscarada. So congrats, the Absorb Bulb, genius. And it was just easy, helped you out because I had the flip turn ready. I applaud, and I am going to be seeing you in playoffs. So get ready for the rematch because it's definitely going to be a dirty one. So that has it all. We got all 7 matches in. If I have to say it, like I am going to have to probably give Armarouge here the heat of the week with Absorb Bulb coming into me because that was honestly some of the hottest shit I've seen in a while. Churchill Low Kicks was good, but honestly, other than that, like Agility Ampharos too, I gotta give that to Ionite for thinking of that because I didn't really help him with that one. He thought of that one on his own. So Armarouge and Citrus Busy and Ionite, you guys are definitely the shiners of the matches of the week. Keep it up. I love to see the good battling from you guys, and hopefully it continues throughout the rest of your season. This is Ant-Man 1793 signing out, and I hope you enjoyed the Week 3 recaps.